Right, so this is gonna be, yeah, all the way to the top. Wow! Oh my god, look at that! Jesus Christ, I can't even see anything. Oh, that looks so cool, man. And that looks so good though, going up there. So I am about to bugger off, do the cosmetics, and then probably I'm going to start on the XP grinder because I really want that shit going. I've got the Guardian statue to build. Also, so let's just see how far I can get with this thing. Right, so I finally decorated the freaking walls. There, it's finally no longer just stone and coal hanging out of the walls. I didn't want to do anything too crazy, intricate patterns or anything like that. I just wanted to keep it simple. I think it looks real nice like that. It kind of looks like a swimming pool, like a D-bars one. What else have I done? Right, so I've also done this kind of little entrance way here. And I've also, more importantly, figured out what I'm going to do with the grinder. So I'm going to bring it up through the middle of this circle here. It doesn't have to be a huge thing. Like, I don't really want it in the way of those, but I'm pretty sure it should be okay. I will see. I will see. I don't really want to get it in the way of those because, like, that's like the best place to see them, to be honest. Let's have a look up here. I put this little water elevator in so I can get to the chest system. But the best part is I'm actually getting slimes. I'm actually getting slimes. They're spawning, for some reason, they're spawning on the half slabs down there. I haven't exactly noticed a million of them, but there's been a few, for sure. I put this little guardian guy here. I don't know if I like it. I've sort of embossed it into the wall. But I'm not sure if I like it like that. This is just going to sit there and I'll see how I like it. If not, I'm going to try the stained glass one on that side and see if that looks any better. But we are now going to work on the XP system. I better chuck my filter system on because it's probably going to get blocked up if I don't. So let's just turn it on here. I should finish down here at some point. I will. I'll sort this out, and I imagine this redstone line is going to have to be sorted out soon because that's part of the water dispensers that's going to run the XP farm. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I've just realised I'm going to need some packed ice. I ain't got no packed ice on me. Okay, never mind. I'll have to go back to base and grab some packed ice. Alright, cool, let's go. Let's go and do some stuff. The dreaded nether. There's so many ghasts on top of this thing right now. Well, that took care of that. Bitch. Oh dear. No, good. Oh my lord. You ain't doing me like that again. Right, let's get to a vantage point where I can take these mothers out. Go on, where were the other ones? I forget. Ah! Oh, there they are. Sniper skill's not on point today. One. Where's this other motherfucker? I don't really want to mess with these guys. Oh, another one. In my in my experience, air raids don't usually work. Gotcha. Skills. Right, I need some more rockets. What did I come here for? Slimes, packed ice. You'd have thought I'd learnt my lesson about fighting those ghasts. Running low on the old packed ice. Let's just take everything I got. Oh, shit. Gotcha. This is not funny anymore. Oh, what did I just get? Oh, I just got the Return to Sender achievement. Smashing. Smashing. So that just proves, guys, that if anyone was thinking, oh, he's got too much stuff, I'm doing it on survival, not creative. So here we go. Let's do the old... God, that's quick on the ice. Let's do the XP farm. Let's go and check the coordinates. I want to be about, let's say here, so that's what, 1789 or 70? Yeah, 1789. Yeah, that's enough bouncing about in the water. What's happening, chaps? Hey, get the hell away. Right, we're going down here now. Decorate as we go, fellas. I wonder how well this XP grinder's going to work, actually. I have to rely on them not getting caught on stuff. I don't know, maybe we have problems with it, but I don't know, possibly we won't. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Where am I here? Oh, God. I've mullered my redstone line. I knew I should have bloody plumbed that in properly. Why would you put redstone on gravel, man? That's just like the stupidest thing I ever saw. That'll do for the moment. It's looking a little bit neater in here, I suppose, as well. That's kind of helpful. Without digging that back up, let's just go. And I need to do this because that's just an accident waiting to happen. Oh, we are cutting it close. This is my sorter. 1787 is here. I think I could just about do it though. It's going to be tight, but I think I got this. This has been a little bit more tricky than I expected it to be. There's a motherfucking zombie somewhere. To my left. I don't hear him anymore. Now I hear him. Sounds like he's like dead ahead. Maybe he's up. Make a sound so I can track you down. Maybe down here? No, we're at bedrock, so it's got to be up. Aha! Aha! Oh, there's a massive cave in here. Oh, creeper! Holy f***. Wow, I missed some stuff. Definitely off my cave-in explorations. Holy shit. Alright, so where do we go? Where did I just come from? Up? Or down? Where did I just come from? Holy fucking fuck. I hope this isn't going to be another problem. I've got 12 torches left. Wow, there's space up here and there's space down here. This is lit. Cool. Can I light this whole place up with that many? If I have to use a sea lantern or two, I will. Because I don't plan to come back here. Oh, good lord, I've done it. That's it. That's the whole cave. Alright, let's just hope that that's... Oh, dear. We ain't done. We ain't done at all. I never wanted any of this. Right, we're back. That wasn't so bad. Unless there's more that I haven't seen. Right, anyway, what we were doing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and slime blocks. Right, and I'm hoping they're going to go under here and then bounce, because they bounce 16 blocks. So now I have to dig up 16 blocks. So this is 16 blocks, so this will be the 17th block. Right. Boing, 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 boing. I love these. Alright, easy. But I remember now I'm going to need some signs and some water buckets. So I need to go and get some of them. Surprise, motherfucker. Alright, signage. Alright, let's do an infinite source here. Gravel everywhere, man. Now we have to take our signs and we put them above the slime blocks like that. Water. 1, 2. Right, that's what we want, people. We're not far off now. We're really not far off. I'd like to make that some sort of a feature. But it needs to be glass, otherwise you're not going to see, you know, it's kind of right in the way of those item elevators, and I don't want them to be in the way, so I could probably put something along the sides at the bottom. Shall all be done soon. Like that. There we go. That'll do it. Now we're going to go and do a test, but I'm going to move that button into the centre of the platform just to see if that helps the water load properly when the dispensers kick in. Right, let's just run a repeater into that block. That should do it, shouldn't it? Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, cool. So let's put our button here. Is it going to work? Ha, 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 ha. Here it goes. Oh, the dispensers are kicking in. It takes, like I said, it takes ages to load. Right, so they do take a while, I got to say. Right, there he goes. There he goes. Right, I hope I get some in that XP machine. I hope. Nah, this ain't worked. I can see one there. What's happening here? Alright, they're not bouncing anymore. Somehow this guy is hovering here. Ha! Is there any way I can fix this problem, or is it just not going to happen? I mean, I could try putting a water stream just straight up. Well, I got a fish in here. That's dope. The fishes are like bouncing, man. I'm just catching fish. I ain't catching a damn guardian. Look at all the fish coming up here. Okay, full of fish, but not a guardian to see. Okay. Unexpected side effect. These guardians just Oh, bunch of motherfuckers. I'm going to play with this a little bit and see what I can do with it, if I can actually fix it. Okay, so I think I've figured out what's going on here. I can get them up here, but not many. The thing that's happening is they're getting stuck in these tubes. And again, it's the bug that's breaking the system. The bug that they fly. That is what's causing us our problems. And as you can see, they're finding their way here, but they just can't get up. I think I'm going to have to rethink this thing. There they go. Now they're bouncing. That's what should be going on right there. But now they're going to get stuck, like, on each other. I want it to be, like, 100% perfect. Like, after the amount of time I've spent doing this. I think I'm going to redesign this thing totally. I think I'm going to build another one, a temporary one, down here underneath where our water stream goes. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's the best solution I've got so far. Right, it was under here, so if I hollowed out, if I made a way down here, yeah, I reckon, stand AFK, I reckon I'm going to do that. I reckon I'm going to bring them here. Plan B. Let's work this out again now. I'm going to work it out again. That would be where the water level's going to be. Right, so we want a sign on the back of that one. Something a bit like that. Let's just take all of this away. How big, how tall, how wide. Right, that wide. Put that up there again. So they're going to come through here. Right, yeah, that's it. That's how we had it. Something like that. It might be okay, you know. I think I might have solved our problem. Right, so I've started this little bit here on what I think could work as an XP grinder, but I've got a lot of work to do to hollow this thing out. I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest, and it's dark, I can't see anything, and my XP bar's broken, and I want it to work, and I'll catch you guys once I finish this bit. Now, this is the XP area I've come up with. It's not the best thing, but it does the job. It does what it's supposed to do. The problem is I can't really figure out a way of taking their health down before I start slapping them with potions. But I will figure it out. I had a lava blade there where this guy's jumping up, but they kind of still jump up into it and they just kill themselves, and that's not what you want. So I need to figure out a way. Maybe I'm going to put some dispensers here, either side, with a button. Dispense some lava, or some shit. I haven't really figured it out. But it works, that's all I care about. That's all I care to know. So let's grab some XP off these little f***ers. Level 21, that's not bad. That is not bad at all. Pick up my drops. I need some hoppers down here, obviously. Right, it's very basic, but it works for the moment. And now, the interesting part. Let's turn that water off now, because it actually does turn off. It didn't work straight away last time, but it did work. It took me a couple of pushes. But let's have a go. Right, so that should turn it off, like immediately. It should. It should be off right now. But that happens, and then it should completely disappear. It takes a while, but it does work. Hey! Right, so this button, for sure, that's the one thing we have figured out. This thing is okay, like, it's a bit manual. There is some manual labour involved in this. As soon as I work out a couple of those kinks, and hopefully, one day in the not too distant future, Mojang will patch it to enable those guardians to just hit the ground. Which would make me a very happy person. But that is looking cool. Let's get our drops out of here. It's all good, man, and I'm really happy with it. I've said that a whole bunch of times, haven't I? Let's check out these dispensers real quick. Empty. 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 What am I waiting on? Shards now. There's a lot of them. I'm just going to keep that ticking over. There's no real reason to stop it, like at all. It's just I like to watch these things going up. So, alright, let's have a look at those chests. I could have made it up there, but no. I want to use the elevator. That's what it's there for. Wow, look at that already. That's looking banging. It's looking real nice. And damn, I'm getting some slimes, man. And fish, man. I'm never going to need to, like, find anything else to eat again. Like, fish, that's all I need. But we still got work to do, guys. Like, we still got stuff to do on this thing, and I don't intend to end this video until I've done it all. Like, I will do this video from start to finish, like from the beginning of a Guardian farm to the end completion of a Guardian farm. Like, I fully intend to do that. So what else do we need to do? Obviously the XP farm needs a lot of work. The next thing after the XP farm, getting that sorted, is to do the Guardian statue. And I'm going to build it here. Exactly here. Just over the top here. So that when you come through the nether portal, you're going to see it like straight away, bang, right there. It's going to look so cool. Righty-ho then, people. So I've kind of done some bits and bobs, ladders there, because I'm sick of having to crawl up and down here. I have added some bits down here, right? So we've made the XP farm, and it's kind of okay right now. So I just got a bit of a lava blade here to kind of help me out. Just to take the life out of them a little bit, because they do resist quite a bit. It's only a 2-wide gap in there. It looks bigger, but it's not. Like, that's how I wanted it to kind of look. I've blocked up this area, and I've kind of made it all accessible via this area, so you can get into the sorting system and stuff from here. I kind of want to do a test. I'm gonna. Now I'm a little bit more au fait with how this this water thing is lagging, these water dispensers are lagging out. Maybe it's just a case of hitting the button a couple times. Oh, I knew that was going to happen, yet I still did it. Right, so turn it on. Please work. Oh yeah, there we go, there we go. Took a bit of time, but it's working. Come on. Come on. Last one's as well. Yes! Oh yes! Oh yes! Celebration! Turn it off again. Off. Just f***ing go. Just turn off. Come on. Yeah. Oh, yes. Right, okay. So XP mode is now activated with our new button system, which is a little bit Uggs. But what can you do about it? But let's get all these bitches down there and test out this XP farm once and for all. Okay, right. So we got 2 on the second slope and 1 on the top slope. Wow, we got loads of them down there. See, here they come, look. They do go down here eventually. They do make their way down eventually. It just takes a while. He's trying to get through, look. There we go. No. Yeah, that I think that is the... Oh, I was going to say, I think that is the cap, like, but it's not. Alright, another one just spawned, so there must have been 1 or 2 that's gone through to the XP grinder already. See, they're making their way, man. They're making their fucking way. Slowly but surely they're making their way. I think you could just stand up on that top platform to get them to drop, and I think that this would kind of work with no player interaction. Let's just give that XP farm a look at. Wow, hello guys. Hey, hey, this is good. This is working nicely, and they don't seem to be jumping up into the hole, so I think we're good. I think we are good. This has been a really, really excellent project to work on. I've enjoyed this. Like every step of the way. It's been very frustrating at times, but it has been very enjoyable. I'm going to let this build up, but they're coming through, man, so it's working. It is working. No player interaction now. It is working. I mean, slowly, like I said 100 times, but it is working, and I'm so happy about that. It's taken effort. It's not as straightforward as you think, and if you're following Java, you're going to be quite disappointed. And you're going to be quite annoyed, but it is working, and it's working like really well for Bedrock. Right, so let's test the XP grinder out. Let's fire up this lava blade. Right, there we go, look. Hey! It works. I'm going to have to test that out with some slabs there, because I don't like that XP getting caught there, but other than that, I'm not too bothered. I might as well just throw them slabs in here now while I'm here. Lovely. Right, so that's working real nice. We just need to send this up here now, because this this is the system I've done to collect all of the stuff from the XP grinder. Right, so that's the Guardian statue done. It looks really, really nice, if I do say so myself, especially like sitting on top of that sorting system. Oh, it looks good. And it just about rounds this build off really, really nicely. I've pretty much figured out that it is AFKable pretty much. The mob grinder more than anything else, because they will like make their own way down that funnel, like that water tube there, into the grinding system. with pretty much no player input. Well, with no player input at all, it's just really, really slow. When it comes to just farming itself, it is more or less AFKable, like as you see them dropping right now. But they do start to hover from time to time, so you kind of do have to, there is a bit of player input to it because, like right here, good example, you have to get them to look at you so they drop. But I'm really, really chuffed to death with how this whole thing has come out. People say that doing this thing on Bedrock is a waste of time, and that there's no point in doing it. You don't get like drops, and it's not very good. But that's all just rubbish. I mean, I guess if you're coming from Java, then I guess you will be slightly disappointed. But I freaking love this thing, and I'm really, really happy with it. I think it works really, really nicely, and that's pretty much where we're going to end this episode. So, as always, guys, if you like this episode, please click the like button. I really, really, really appreciate that. And obviously, it goes without saying, please subscribe. If you don't subscribe for me and my jibber jabber, subscribe for my brother, who puts all of his heart and soul into these videos, and pretty much every free minute that he gets during the week he spends cutting these videos up, editing them, and there's mountains and mountains of footage to go through and audio. So he does a really, really good job and spends a lot of time doing it. But that's pretty much it, guys. That's all I got to say. DeadDuck out. Cheers.